What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the Shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about the Shy Season 7, Episode 2. This is the final predictions for Episode 2. I was waiting for them to release a trailer for Episode 2. They never did, but they end up giving us some exclusive picks, so I will be going over some of those picks, and then we can talk about those final predictions for this next upcoming episode. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out the last video that I put out. I dropped that exclusive clip between Dom and Lene. Of course, they end up meeting each other, and then Jamal walks in. Well, it seems like Lene ain't really feeling Dom like that, and it may be some issues. So you guys let me know what y'all thought about that scene. I cannot wait to see the whole scene when the episode airs tonight. But let's go over this description one last time, and then we will go over those picks and talk about those final predictions. Now, the title of the episode is called The Fallout, and the description of the episode reads, Tiff finds an unlikely partner in Victor and a more unlikely connection with Nuck. Jake inadvertently exposes his affair with Tatiana, triggering a scandal. Things come to a head when Emmett tries to juggle all the kids at work. So those are the key things that we're going to have to look out for in tonight's episode of The Shy. But let's go over some of these exclusive picks. Now, this picture right here, we can see Jake kicking it with Papa. He's on his phone. He is laughing. And I believe this is the moment where that information about him hooking up with Tatiana is going to get exposed. And I want to know who all is going to know about it. I mean, it may get out to everybody because it seems like in this picture right here that Charles, the pastor, and of course, Tatiana, she is also in the pictures. And it seems like they're trying to figure out a way to bury all of this. Well, look at the pastor. He's looking very pissed off, y'all. So this will be a very interesting episode to see how all this mess will get buried. But maybe Charles has some ideas in his head to fix this. Well, we gonna see. Now, this picture right here, we can see the fellas kicking it together. We see Darnell, Rashad, and Jake. And I'm pretty sure your boy Victor, he is there as well. And they just out having a good time. Y'all know how they do in The Shy. The fellas be kicking it. And of course, the ladies be kicking it as well. Now, we can see Bakari, Jamal, and Emmett. They're having a good time out kicking it as well. And then we see the ladies. We see Jada, Tierra, Keisha, and of course, Tracy. They're all there having a girls' night, probably talking about all their different problems and issues that they're going through. And I want to know how they're going to feel about your girl Tiffany being pregnant. And I want to know how long until we see Tracy hook up with Jackie Long's character, Keith. Now, in this picture right here, I'm pretty sure this is where Papa is having a conversation with Maisha. And Maisha will be telling him that Kevin wants her to come to California. So in this episode, we should get that answer. Do you guys believe Maisha is up out of here, or will she end up staying? I mean, she could go, but I think she's probably going to stay in Chicago. We shall see. Now, in this picture right here, we see the rat, the snake himself, Charles, and of course he is giving the word to the people. And then we see your boy Nuck if you buck. We know he gonna be having these, conversations and meetings with the pastor as well, because they made an agreement in the last episode about the pastor having high profile clients. And it wouldn't be The Shy without your boy Darnell with that Bluetooth. And y'all know he gonna be on it once again, having us all crack up. And in this picture right here, we see Alicia, Rashad, and Tiffany. Rashad kind of looking upset or whatever. I want to know if he's going to find out about Tiffany being pregnant and what he's going to think about it, because y'all already know Alicia going to be happy as hell getting ready for this grandchild. And if he is real serious with Alicia, he could be a step granddaddy, y'all. But let's go over these final predictions for episode 2. Now, we know Victor and Tiffany, they're about to get real close. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Victor is going to step up to the plate and he's going to help Tiffany out. We know she just lost Rob. So y'all know Victor, he's always trying to help everybody out. And I want to know how Tiffany is going to respond, because she just lost Rob. So I doubt that she's trying to get into a relationship that quick. But we just never know how things are going to play out, especially if Victor is really trying to get with her for real. Now, final predictions for her in Nuck if you buck. He will continue to get close to her because he feels bad. At the same time, he wants to make it seem like he did not do anything to Rob, and he is hoping and praying she does not find out. But we have to remember, Kenya, she knows the truth. Your boy Zay told Kenya that Nuck took out Rob, and of course we know Zay is up out of here. I want to know how Kenya is going to move in this episode and if she may end up letting that information out. And of course, it getting back to your girl Keisha and Alicia, which we know that's going to happen eventually. Now, as we just talked about in those exclusive picks, we know your boy Jake and this whole thing with Tatiana is about to get exposed to most likely everybody. And of course, they're going to have to clean this up. Well, at least the pastor is going to have to clean it up. We know Papa has told Jake to leave the pastor's wife alone. Well, he didn't listen, and now it's all going to blow back on him in this episode. Now, my final predictions for your boy Emmett in episode 2 is this. I believe he will struggle just based off that description. Having all these kids at Smokies, trying to be a dad and do work will be very difficult for him to do. And I'm pretty sure those scenes is going to have us cracking up because y'all know how Emmett be moving. Now, my final predictions for your boy Bakari. I believe with him having that scholarship, he will focus more on school and, of course, that book. And even though Nuck told him he does not want him doing the street life forever, he wants him to work on the book and do something different. I believe it's still going to cause issues because we know Bakari, he's about to get real close to Alicia. And eventually, Alicia, she's going to find out about what Nuck did to her son. And once she finds out, all hell's going to break loose because we know Nuck, he pretty much lied to her face telling her that Zay did it. And we know what she did to Zay. So she's going to feel very betrayed. And of course, she will try to seek revenge. My only thing is this. Why the hell did she believe Nuck that quick? You know what I'm saying? It was that easy. She just believed everything he said. And then when Zay was trying to explain himself, she did not want to hear it at all. And it's crazy because Zay, he actually had conversations with Alicia last season. And of course, he was thinking about switching sides with her. But of course, that did not happen. Now, I want you guys to leave those theories, predictions. Leave it all down below. I will catch you guys tonight for the quick thoughts, early impressions for episode 2. I think it's going to be a solid episode and I cannot wait to see it. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.